Commodores will kick it away first. And this game will start with a kickoff going out of bounds and give this offense tremendous opening field position. Don't know if the defense will appreciate having to defend a short field from the start after that penalty. Offense getting set for first down. They'll leave it with him. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7.
Oh, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. The give to the back. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered to get to the football.
Now trying to keep this drive alive on 3rd and long from the 45. To the air, it's Jenkins. And they got him for the sack.
That's a good example there of complementary defense. The DBs and linebackers are playing zone, they're playing their spaces, and they force the QB to have to hold the ball, try to work through his progressions, and then the pass rush, they win up front.
And the Trojans will line up to punt it away. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. Offense working from the pistol. Leaves it with the back. Makes it past the marker. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
Man, I want to be a running back in this offense. When you take that handoff to the right and you see that blocking and all the holes open up, that's a good sight for a running back.
You've heard of read and react. I think the defense read it. They just didn't react very well.
Well, when you got that kind of a line, just all that push they're getting on that right side, they just pushed the defensive lineman back, got in the linebacker's laps, and man, oh man, it was brutal up front.
We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. Incomplete, and he threw that one up for grabs and into traffic. Fortunate to get it back.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit and when they get hurried and when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense pressuring the quarterback.
Can't get him to the ground. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And the Commodores come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They're looking to get the edge with this one on the toss. Plows through the defense. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
And he never had a chance to get the pitch off on the option as he's tackled in the backfield.
And how about the timing of the linebacker on the blitz to get in the backfield and get the tackle for loss?
Is there anything better for a linebacker than to run on a blitz and nobody's home except the back?
Such a great feeling when the Moses parts the Red Sea and the hole opens up and you go fit.
If you want to test the physicality of a defense, get the toss play going. Get the outside run game working, because those DBs are going to have to find ways to fight off blocks, and you're going to find out just how badly these little guys want to put their face in the fan.
Inside a minute to play here in the first half. Might we get a touchdown before the break after all? And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Going to work in the red zone. They can pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Dropping back, it's Rodgers. Fires to the end zone. And it's incomplete as he was trying to finish the drive with a score.
Nice job by the defense there, taking all throws away from the quarterback. He had nowhere to put that football in the field to play, so that ball obviously had to go out of bounds.
Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. He got it. And he wanted to score badly, but the defense wrestles him down at the 2.
Really nice job there with the quarterback. Reading coverage, he knew exactly where to go with the football and at what exact time. The timing could not have been better. They get the completion on 3rd down, setting up 1st and goal.
And makes his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Commodores!
And that's exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground, take the lead going into the half, take all the momentum. Nice execution of the drive by that offense.
Lining up to add another. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. 75 yards on the touchdown drive. And finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. They're just about ready to kick it away. Looking for an alley from inside his own 20. Needed just a little more help to turn that into a big return. They'll mark him down at the 29. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
They make the stop, but a good pickup there on 1st down. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for 2nd down. Scanning the field, it's Jenkins. They're trying to get to it. The freshman able to get home with the sack. The Trojans will kick it away to crank up the 2nd half. Here's the return from inside his 10. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. Here's the chance for the proverbial double dip. Get a score late in the 1st half and back it up with one early in the 2nd.
And it's such a big deal with, I don't know how to quantify it, Jesse Reese. Like we've talked about it for years. When you get that momentum on your side, it's so hard to stop it. And they created it right before the 1st half. Now, big opportunity here for them.
Yeah, so the defense, David, they've got to nip it in the bud right now, too. And I think they were really upset with the way that 1st half ended, giving up points the way they did. They need to make a stop on this drive right now, not let this thing get out of hand.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. 2 minutes to play here in the first half. 2 minutes to play here in the first half. 2 minutes to play here in the first half. 2 minutes to play here in the first half. 2 minutes to play here in the first half. 2 minutes to play here in the first half. 2 minutes to play here in the first half. 2 minutes to play here in the first half. 2 minutes to play here in the first half. 2 minutes to play here in the first half. 2 minutes to play here in the first half. 2 minutes to play here in the first half. 2 minutes to play here in the first half. 2 minutes to play here in the first half. 2 minutes to play here in the first half. 2 minutes to play here in the first half. 2 minutes to play here in the first half. 2 minutes to play here in the first half. 2 minutes to play here in the first half. 2 minutes to play here in the first half. 2 minutes to play here in the first half. 2 minutes to play here in the first Now on second down. Here they're trying to get to the edge. Runs through a tackle. They got him at the 42, but he got 5 yards on the play.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
Toss sweep right. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4.
Well, nice job there by the running back. They toss it to him, and he's able to kind of weave his way for a very good gain for this offense.
Six-yard pickup on first down. Leaves him with 2nd and 4. They've softened them up with a run. Now to throw it. That is just a sideline credit. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want. And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look.
This tight end is such a weapon because he can line up all over the field. That time he starts in the slot. He's running the corner route against zone coverage, and he's just got athleticism and wiggle and the ability to separate and make big plays. So nice to have a target like that.
The Commodores are moving quickly down the field. Trying to get the edge on the right. Tackle is made at the 30-yard line after he picked up 4.
At the 30. Second down. That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Vanderbilt 7.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. Dropping back, it's Rodgers. Whoa, does he turn that loose down the middle. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Vandy.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the 4th. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finish it up with the final 30 yards coming courtesy of that touchdown pass. The kickoff team out there and ready to go. And it's caught from inside the 20, and here he comes. Gets it all the way out to the 33 before he stops. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. Looking for a productive play on first down. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Working that left side now. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. Looking to throw on second down. Quickly to the tight end. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. They'll rush to the line. Clock stopped for the first down. They'll set the chains and wind the clock. He's going to pass. And he can't escape, and down he goes. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running. Looking to pass, it's Jenkins. Getting some heat. And he'll chuck it into the cheap seats there and save the down. Nobody getting open there. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Finds his tight end. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on fourth down. Got it past the marker. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. And the Trojans have it with a 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Catch in the middle. It's Jackson. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. The Trojans come to the line in the hurry-up. To the air on first down. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
And you've seen this formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. And the freshman will chalk up a sack. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this 3rd down play. Clock running. Wants to throw. It's Jenkins. Got out of trouble and throws. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage, so everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection.
And that just about does it. That about puts this thing to bed. The offense, listen, they had to go for it, but now defense, this is the situation when you say, I'm just going to eat clock, up by several possessions, eat clock, get out of here with a W.
He makes a catch. They make the stop, and the clock strikes 0, and that will do it for this one. I know a lot of people thought this was going to be a blowout, but this team said, just when you think you have all the answers, I change the questions.
It's so true, Reese. I mean, they had a lot of dudes that we were talking to leading up to this game just had a chip on their shoulder. They just didn't feel like they were being respected, and they wanted to come out, and they wanted to prove a point. And, David, they did exactly just that.
And it's so much easier to be the underdog. It's so much easier to coach that team when you go, hey, they're ranked. Everybody's talking about them. You don't have a chance. It just builds all that momentum, all that hate, and you just pour it out on the field.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
They about to beat my ass, man.
And the Commodores will kick it away to start us off. Caught inside the 20, chance for a good return. The Bulldogs offense will get the first swing of the game. There he is, the man who makes everything go, and they believe they're going to score every time they touch it when he's on the field, Jesse.
He plays with unbelievable confidence, Reese. Always knows where to go with the football. The entire playbook is at this guy's disposal.
Yeah, which is so much fun for a coach. So much fun to play with a guy that can do everything. Everybody on the field is active in a weapon.
On the option. The pitch. That might have been a bad read as the defense just swarms all over the pitch man.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive that he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is a statement play.
And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Throwing right. And the missed connection on 3rd down.
You just got to wonder, too, guys, if the crowd didn't impact the offense. They're playing on the road on the first 3rd down of this football game. Incomplete. The idea here, I think, just punt it away and see if you can regroup, because this environment is hostile.
Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. So the Vanderbilt Commodores offense has the ball for the first time. This matchup on the outside, Jesse, a big play weapon for the offense, a shutdown corner for the D.
They say big-time players make big plays in big games, so who gets the best of this matchup? That's going to determine the game.
Yeah, I mean, such a fun chess match. How much are they on each other during the game? The head-to-head matchup that everybody wants to see.
Well, they're trying to go toss to the field and get that running back out into space to use his speed, but the defense looked like they were already lined up expecting that play, and they force a negative.
A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Back to throw. It's Rodgers. He's going to fire deep. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Quarterback checking the play. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. The Commodores will send out the punt unit.
3rd and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, 4th down.
And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
We just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Running back goes in motion.
Oh,
look out! Just gashing this defense. A big gainer to the 40-yard line. He's not going to win any gold medals in the 100 or anything like that, but he's fast enough to hurt you.
Yeah, that's the whole key. He's got just enough to force the defense to stay honest. You have to account for this guy's ability.
Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. Touchdown, Bulldogs. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him. I think it's fair to say he didn't exactly have blazing speed on that one, but efficiently maneuvers his way into the end zone.
He had enough speed, Reese, to get into the end zone. That's what he had. That's all you need. You don't have to have the fastest 40 time in the world. Can you get in the end zone? Yes, he can.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they finished it off with a 40-yard touchdown run. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
And now on second down for this offense. Just feeds the running back. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period.
Georgia 7, Vanderbilt 0.
Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. The running back takes his track off right tackle here. Defense closed down quickly after a gain of 3. They'll mark it at the 32.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
He fires to the left side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, it's Rodgers. He'll take another shot here. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down.
Well, on defense, they know that this offense is going to try and take shots. They're going to try and keep their secondary players in a position to make these types of plays. Good job on the back end forcing that incompletion.
And the punt will come to rest just inside the 30. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Linebackers in today's football, obviously, guys have gotten smaller. They got to play in space more, cover fast guys out on the perimeter. But how about this linebacker coming downhill and making a physical tackle in the hole?
Quick completion on the out route. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
Defense is about feeling out the offense and what they like to do. What are they going to do in 3rd and short, 3rd and medium, 3rd and long? So far, the offense is winning. Defense is going to need to make some adjustments.
And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it.
Just got to finish the play if you're the wide receiver. You got to look that one in and complete it. It's a bad drop.
Offense gets set for second down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. He's got it. At the 40, there he goes. Running toward the tape. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Georgia. That dude's really big. How in the world did they lose him?
Because down here he does a lot of blocking, and you play a lot of man coverage in the red zone. And what do? You peek in the backfield, and you lose the big fella. I don't know how he lost that big of a guy, but he lost him, Reese.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they capped the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. Kickoff team is on the field. They'll try to drive this one deep. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
Defense going to use a timeout. Can't afford to have any confusion on the call here. The last 2 runs went headlong into a brick wall. Now 3rd and 10. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. The defense calls the timeout. They're second of the day as they try to get their act together. And the Commodores will punt it away on 4th down. 3 and out. They got